that which is being sought for can never really be found because it's everything already. It's even already that which is seeking. So there's no seeker that can eventually find what it's looking for. Because even what appears to be the seeker is already that which is being sought for. So there's no real separate seeker. There's just totality, everything already. Good. So this is nothing. There's nothing to find, and there's nobody to find anything. Being somebody trying to find something is just it's already empty. It's just that which can't be found, appearing as a story of somebody trying to find something. Already, everything is already. In this, anything may appear. Riches may seem to appear here in this, telling somebody to do this and that. That's okay too. It's still an expression of this. Meditation or no meditation is just this already. Yes. Lifting weights or being in the cave somewhere in the mountains, around mountains, it's, it's just equally this. So are there any questions arising?
Questions.
Yeah.
Questions. I felt that a remnant part of my personality sparked this weekend.
Yeah.
Like through family situations, falling into old patterns. And I was really very surprised about thought patterns that arose and reactions, feelings, stress uh, that I'd forgotten about. And, them coming up allowed me to look at them with a new perspective. That was quite startling, but nonetheless, the patterns had to play out.
Yeah.
That's quite interesting. It's quite interesting. I feel tension in the body, almost like being under pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then also thinking about the other things that are happening this week, later in the week. It's waves passing over, I guess. but sometimes you tumble with them.
Yeah, anything that is appearing in this, if it seems as if there is a real owner or possessor of that which is appearing, then they may seem as if there is trouble there, because they seem to be an owner of things appearing, expressing, or playing out. But when there is no owner that is imagined, things are just simply happening. They're just playing out. Things play out until they exhaust themselves, disappears. So there is nobody to claim to own anything. So what appears to be the owner of things is also that which can't be found, So there can be a looking happening to check to see if is there a real separate owner. There's always that discovery that there's no one there, no one here, and no one anywhere. So things are just playing out, by themselves. They appear and play out and exhaust themselves and disappear. That's how it is. But if it appears that there is a real separate owner, it may seem as if there is a victim there. Somebody who needs help, somebody who needs to do this and that to sort things out, or to get closer to the totality. But that's as it is. It's just an empty appearance, expressing as that. There is no real separate owner of anything. Things are just simply appearing and disappearing for no one. So there's no owner there that things are happening to. And there are no real things. These are just appearances. And these may seem to like, attention. If there is that strong attention, they may seem to perform very hard to impress that attention given. When a child is playing around parent, when there is so much attention given to the child will seem to perform, give a great performance because there is that attention given. But if there's no attention, the parent is not paying attention, the child just gets tired and just forgets about everything. So these things, if they seem to be an owner of things, somebody claiming that they belong to me, this is happening to me, and they seem to perform, give the best performance. But if no one is paying attention, then
the best performance or the worst performance. Depending on the child and the circumstances.
Yeah. So this doesn't mind whatever is arising, whatever is happening or not. It doesn't resonate to this. Yet, what seems to be happening, if there is somebody, then it seems to really matter. If the strong identification with what seems to be happening, then somebody will seem responsible. Will seem responsible for what is happening, and then drastic measures will be taken to sort things out, to make things okay, because that one is not happy because of what seems to be happening. But all that as it is just already wholeness playing out, just wholeness appearing as that. There isn't anybody who's really doing anything who claims to be an owner. Even with the discovery itself, if it's discovered that all there is wholeness, all there is totality, there is no one behind that can discover this. It's just already this, which can't really be discovered. I can say discovering this is illusory. So there is really nothing to discover because this has been discovered already by no one. It's already what it is. It's already this. And this is not somewhere out there. This can't be reached by efforts. There can be an apparent efforts, but efforts made to reach this, to this is just a story appearing in this already, which can't be gotten by anything. So there is nothing to find. There is no one to find. There's just this. This is totality. This is everything. This is nothing. This isn't for anyone to find. It's already what it is. Even what appears to try to find this, it can never be judged because it's already this. There's no judgment for what seems to be happening. There is no orchestrator of what seems to be happening. There is only unconditional love. There is no judgment where unconditional love is. Because unconditional love is everything and is everywhere and nowhere. So the apparent judgment as well is not judged because it's still unconditional love appearing as an apparent judgment. So nothing matters to this because everything is this already.